Good morning, students. Today, our moral science class will start the chapter 2. First chapter, good behavior, already we have discussed. The stories we have discussed. And question answer already I wrote on the board. Hopefully, you have write down in your copy. Now, in the second chapter, the chapter is about compassion. What is compassion? Compassion is a non-judgmental emotion which help us to ease someone's pain or to show the genuine love to another. Is it genuine love to another? We will just, compassion is actually on the basis of morality we are showing. On the basis of morality, what morality we are carrying with us, that only help us to compassion someone, to ease someone's pains or to show genuine love to another. Clear? No one is actually has ever become poor by giving something to another. If you give something to someone, that doesn't mean that he will become poor. It only just to show compassion to another. If they don't have, you are just giving them compassion to help. Is it? To overcome their pain or to solve their problem. That is only compassion. It's a positive side of morality. If you have morality within yourself, that is the basis of compassion. It's a basic thing of compassion. If you want others to be happy, you have to practice compassion. Is it? If you want someone to get more happier than the present moment, that you have to practice your compassion. We rise by lifting others. No one heals themselves by wounding others. This is the prime thing. That you will do betterment by giving another one's wound. It is very bad. It is very wrong. Clear? So compassion should be there. Okay. And you will get here some points which will help you to understand the skills. Which skills? Empathy, patience and understanding. What is that? Empathy, patience and understanding. These are the things related with compassion. Empathy, patience and understanding. If you are having this all with you, that means you are showing compassion to someone. Is it? If you have empathy, that means you can feel the pain of others. If you have patience, that means you can feel that pain and you can cure that pain of others. If you have understanding, that means you are having or carrying compassion with you because you understand the pain of others. You understand that you have to show genuine love to others in that moment. That means you are having understanding with you. Is it? So these are the three positive things if you are carrying with you, that means you are showing compassion to others. That is only the chapter. Here about that, some points we will get here, we'll discuss, and after that 2-3 stories are there. We'll read the stories properly. Questions can come from there. I will set up questions from there. I'll give you definitely those questions. But before that, we come to know about this all. What are the point first? Be considerate. What does it mean? Be equally considerate to friends, family and stranger. You have to be considerate towards everyone. Your friends, your family and your whoever is stranger to you. While you are listening, listen fully without judgment and give each person your full attention. Whatever the person is telling to you, you should first listen. That is only the first skill we should use. Listening power. If it is your friend, you should listen first properly. If it is your family, you should listen properly. Whatever may be the communication method. It can be that face to face. It can be that while you are talking over phone. Any method it can be. But you should be very patient by considerate by listening. Clear? And while you are talking with someone, you should direct eye contact or keep your ears open to their needs. What the person wants to say to you before, first listen. Then only you can be compassionate. Is it? So, be considerate first. That is the first point. Second is be affectionate. What does it mean, affectionate? Sometimes all people really need is a loving touch. What people need from you? Loving touch, sincere hug, a warm smile. So simple gestures of affection, even a pat on the hand, help ease strain or show your genuine compassion. So what is affectionate? Considerate is clear. Considerate means whatever the person is actually want to depict, you want to say you, that you have to listen first. What the person wants to tell you. It can be any communicative method. It can be face to face. It can be phone calls. First you listen what the person needs from you. Then do the work. That is considerate. Secondly, affectionate. What is affectionate? Means a simple smile, a genuine pat on hands, that only the need people want something, a loving touch. While you are talking with someone, if there is a smile, that means you are affectionate towards that person. So that emotion should be there with you. Is it? What? Loving touch, a sincere hug, or a warm smile. If it is there with you, that means you are affectionate with someone. Is it? Then the person will be eased to say his or her problem to you. If you are having affection or affectionation with that person. Clear? So 2 points are clear maybe. Considerate, affectionate. After that, what is there? Communicate in a warm way. Don't just talk rudely with anyone. You should communicate in a warm way. Why in always violent mood? It will spoil everything. If you start something, if you communicate something with warmness, that means you are having that quality within you. Is it? So, be like that. What is here written? Let your genuine interest in helping the other person show through heartfelt communication. Love each other, warmness. You can make a world of difference by simply listening and talking in a warm way. Patient manner. Use encouraging vocabulary, be optimistic or concentrate on showing complete understanding. Means, while you are communicating with someone, like I am giving you some, speech, or I am giving you some lecture, or I am giving you some ideas about compassion and all. So if I am saying something, first you listen what I want to say. Then you say what you understood. So the way we are communicating, it should be understandable. So if I become violent on something, that means you cannot understand. You'll be terrified what happened. The teacher is doing like this. But if I talk with you very warmly, patiently, that means there is a communication, warm communication between us. So it will be better understandable between us. Is it? We can understand each other very well if their communication is warm, patience. Clear? So the third point, clear. Fourth is show empathy. Empathy means what? Empathy is showing that you understand another's feelings or emotions. You identify with the situation and care enough to place yourself in another's shoes. I understand is a great way to communicate this. If I said something to you, you understand, and you said that word, I understand, that means only you are empathized by me. Is it? Empathy means when you can understand someone's trouble by putting yourself on his or her shoes. Understood? Means while you understand that what is the problem happened with your friend, that means you are showing empathy. Empathy means when you understand someone's pain, when you understand someone's love, when you understand someone's pathos. That is empathy only. You are showing empathy to your friends means you can understand whatever happened with him. You are in the same way, that means. Though you are not, but you are feeling. You can feel those feelings and emotions properly. That means you are empathized. Understood? And the word, keep it in mind, if you used, I understand what you want to say. It's a great word to show your empathizedness with your friends, family or strangers. Clear? With your friends, family or strangers. So this point is clear maybe. So 4 points I have discussed. First is be considerate. Second, be affectionate. Third, communicate in warm way. Fourth is that show empathy. These all related with compassion. Empathy, patience, understanding. These are the main. Under these points are there, which we are briefly discussing. Clear? Number 5 is be selfless. else you have to take your own needs out of the equation. Be selfless. Don't think always about yourself. Sometimes put yourself off and think what others need from you. That is only be selfless. That is only be selfless. To help someone else, you have to take your own needs out of the equation. Put your focus and energy on the other person. Be selfless and limit any distractions or personal goals as long as you are committed to the needs of another. Don't just think always yourself. Sometimes you need to focus on others by putting off yourself. Clear? Practice acts of kindness. Always practice the kindness just to show others. Clear? Go out of your way to be kind. Kindness is a great word to show that you are practicing something which is an act of kindness towards others. You should be like that. Okay. 6. Done. 7th is send a meaningful message. Send compassionate feelings via simple text message to someone you care about. Just tell them you are thinking of them and you love them. A simple way to show they matter to you. Like we are messaging towards our friends or family, a short term only, good morning, how are you? So, good morning, how are you? Or what are you doing? How is life? So, these all things are very short. Just a type, a text to type. But if you send someone this one, that means the person will think that, no, someone is there who is thinking about me, who is care for me. So, send messages like that which can compassionate other. Make them understand or feel that, no, people are there in the world who can think for them. Clear? That is only. Show unconditional love. If you are showing love towards anyone, there should not be any condition. It should be in conditionless, unconditional love. Show towards that person. Show like that. So, while compassion action is second nature to some, anyone can learn to use these skills to make any family, friends or strangers feel a little happier and feel a little more loved each day. Clear? So, if these points, only 8 points I have discussed, compassion, to show compassion. So, if these things are with you, you can easily show your friends, family or any strangers a little happier or little more loved each day. Clear? If you show consideration, if you show compassion, if you show happiness, if you talk or communicate with love, if you show patience, if you act like kindness, if you show the empathy, if you be selfless sometime, if you send some meaningful messages towards someone, these all points actually will go to compassion. If you are showing these all points to someone, that means it is easily showing that you are compassionate with your family or your friends or any strangers who can feel it, that you can feel more, a little happier than the before, or can feel that he is loved by someone. Okay, only this is about compassion. The general introduction of compassion I have given. Okay, just go through all the points. It will be easy for you what I want to say about compassion. Okay, and related with this, which question can come, I will send you. And as I said that 2-3 stories are here. Stories we have to read. And from the stories only question is set. Okay, so first just read what is compassion. How we can show compassion towards people. Clear? These are the points we have to include. Till then, just read whatever is there. This much today. Thank you, class.